A comb run through one's dry hair attracts small bits of paper. Why? Because see, whenever we rub comb with dry hair, because of friction, there will be charges exchanging. So because of this exchange of charge, when we put that comb near to that piece of paper, right, it will attract because of electrostatic force. What happens if the hair is wet or if it is a rainy day, right? So if it is wet, then frictional will be decreasing because of water which is on our hair. Because of water molecule, friction is lesser than the previous one. If friction is lesser than, then charges are not particularly divided. So that's why in that particular example, we will not get that much of attraction of bits of paper. Then second, ordinary rubber is an insulator, but special rubber tires of aircraft are made slightly conducting. Why is it necessary? So here because see, aircraft rubber is made conducting because whenever we are driving any vehicle, if it is insulator, then the accumulated charge can't flowing inside earth's surface, and it will affect ourselves. It will affect who drive that vehicle. So that's why we have to make this rubber tires a little conducting. So because of that accumulation of charge, because of that friction on the road, that charge will be flowing towards Earth's surface and not affecting to us. Then vehicle carrying inflammable materials usually have metallic ropes touching the ground during motion. Why? So vehicles carrying inflammable material touching the ground. So whenever charge of accumulation to that metallic ropes occurs, it will directly flows towards a surface and not affecting to us. That's why ropes touching the ground during the motion. Then fourth one, a bird perches on the bare high power line and nothing happens to the bird. A man standing on the ground touches the same line and gets fatal shock. Why? So whenever, if on this wire, if this is high voltage wire, if bird is sitting on with its two legs, so because of that sitting on the two legs on the wire, circuit is not completed. If circuit is not completed, current will not flow, right? So still high power line, if bird sitting on that, still bird has no change, it is no harmful to the bird. But if a man standing on the ground touches, so is if this is our man, right, it touches the ground and still somehow it touches this wire, now circuit is completely connected, it is completed also. Because of completion of the circuit, now current will flow directly through that body. That's why if man standing on the ground touches the same line and gets a fatal shock, but bird didn't get that fatal shock.